I mean, just like from a writer's perspective or whatever, I know like how awesome it is to watch like a little song baby grow into like a big thing. And your first CMT award, it was What Ifs, right? That was your
Yeah.
first. And that, I know it feels like as a writer, I can't imagine what it feels like as an artist, but that had to be like such an awesome feeling.
Yeah, it was awesome for me because it was my first for everything. My number one, my first award. It was awesome getting it to be the first award with CMT. Because I've had such a good relationship with them. So it was amazing, amazing feeling.
That's awesome. Uh, are you excited about this? I know it's gonna the hosting. I'm sure you're excited, but I'm sure it comes with a little like. Obviously, we're in a weird place and everything's a little different than it usually is. But how do you think how are you feeling about hosting? That's such a great honor to be asked to do that.
Yeah, I'm super excited to host. Even more excited that it gets to be with CMT, which is where I won my first awards. It'll be the first time I get to host. Um, and yeah, it will be a little weird because there won't be any fans out there, but I'll get my practice shot before I get the real thing. Hopefully, I
Yeah,
get to
that's
do it
true.
again in the future.
That's such a cool like full circle moment. Like we all of us in this crazy business like pay attention to like when it all comes around. So that is super cool. That was your first everything, and now here you are hosting the thing. That's just crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought your ACM performance was just one of my favorites, and I thought you did such an awesome job of like creating energy and like a tangible vibe watching that and not having anybody in the audience. I know that that's a weird thing to and a hard thing to get right, and I thought you absolutely killed that.
Thank
But I know
you.
you'll be performing too. So, what can we expect from your performance at the CMT Awards?
CMT Awards is going to be really cool. No fans once again, which is the sucky part. But they had helicopters flying around. They had drones. We got to do it in downtown Nashville outside. So that was cool.
That's
But I get to do my next single out of the country radio. So it'll be cool. It'll be like my first kind of debut for that to be the only song. So we
that's
got
cool.
a lot of firsts, I guess, right now. Yeah.
I know. That's awesome, man. I don't know. That's just super cool. I mean, you've obviously like collaborated with a bunch of people and, Nelly, Cool Again, Marshmallow, like, and now you got two nominations like in the same category. That's wild. You went from
Yeah.
it being your first time to having like just absolutely killing it. So that's
Thank
kind
you.
of cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool to have it with two artists like that, especially ones that aren't into country music, so we get to bring them in. And Nelly's already been here before, so he's not anything new. But it's Mello's. I think it's Mello's first award for country music.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, a lot of firsts. Dang. Well, I mean, a lot of your number ones were first number ones for, your co-writers, and
Hmm.
um, that's just crazy. Like, what would you say? I mean, you got your little group of people that you write with or whatever. How do you go about deciding who you like to write with?
I gotta write with them first. I kind of I'm shy on letting people in until I get to know you. So I wrote with a lot of people, but I found like my little family that I like to keep together, and we've done well together. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, I hear that all
Yeah.
day. Well, just I think it's important to always like remember, you got as an artist, you guys get so busy and crazy, doing all the things that make all these little dreams come true for like writers like me, and performances, awards, all of it, like just from one songwriter to another, like none of that goes unnoticed or unappreciated or any of that. And it really just means the world to all of us. I mean, as a writer, but to like to be on the outside and watch it all happen, like I'm just so pumped for you. And I know how much it all means to you. And man, I'm happy to know you and to run around your neighborhood sometimes and run into you. And it's just really awesome to watch. You're just a great dude and a tremendous talent. And it's just gets me in my feels.
Well, thank you. Well, we're gonna have to write together soon, and then you can come over here and karaoke with us again.
I'm down.
Yeah, come on.
All right, dude. Well, I know you got a lot to do. I appreciate you catching up and letting me interview you, as random as this was.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.